Hello year 8. So long time no see, and I hope that you're doing really well, and I hope that everything at home is safe and that you're making the most of the time and enjoying some sunshine and enjoying some fresh air, but also keeping a few bits of those work ticking over. Okay, so this week I want you to do a little bit of speaking and listening. So what does that mean? That means what we would have done in class is I would have asked you to kind of write a speech, and then I would have asked you to stand up in front of class and say your speech, okay? But what I'm going to ask you to do instead, because you're at home, is I'm going to send you, so this will be kind of all week, this will be your homework for the week, okay? So a little project if you like. I'm going to send you a sheet and it's going to ask you who your hero is. And it's going to ask you a few questions to kind of get you going to write kind of like a little mini speech about who your hero is, because we've had Harry Potter being a hero, we've had Katniss Everdeen being a hero, Sherlock Holmes being a different kind of hero, but who is your kind of hero? And then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to write it up. So you can write it, handwrite it, or you can type it. Now here's the challenge. If you feel brave, and this is why I'm doing a video call to you, if you feel brave, can you record yourself and send it to me, doing your speech and standing really tall and proud? Now you don't have to. If you'd rather just send me the paper copy of your speech, then that'd be great. But if you fancy doing it like I'm doing it today and speaking on the camera in my garden with my parasol being really wobbly, then that's great, okay? So I'll tell you who my hero is at this moment in time. There's a lady who lives just down the road from me. She is under complete isolation. She has spent the last 12 weeks not even leaving her house because her husband is really poorly. And so every week or so, my little puppy dog's gonna come into shot in a minute, I think. But every week or so, I go to the post office for her. And on Friday, so she went from normality, like any hero, to a really difficult situation, and she had to make a really difficult choice to lock down and not go out anywhere. And she's going through a lot of struggles, and she's really upset. And she was crying on Friday because she was really upset. I think she's a hero. I think she's been really strong. I think that she's inspiring me because she's doing something to save the lives of others. And I think she's a hero. So, can you write a hero? Can you write about someone? And tell us who your hero is. Doesn't have to be someone about the NHS or the carers or anything like that. It could be a grandparent because they went to war. It could be your mum because she always makes sure that you've got clean undies in your drawer. I don't know. It's up to you who your hero needs to be. It's getting really windy. Finally, what I'm going to say is, I've said, can you send me a little mini video of your presentation? And if that really freaks you out and you think, no, I can't do that, can you tell your speech to somebody at home? Or can you tell your speech to somebody over the phone? Maybe like a granny, an uncle, an auntie, somebody that you could possibly FaceTime, or somebody who you could possibly just ring on the phone, because they'll appreciate it. Okay, that's the job. So I think you've got 3 lessons this week. That's it. See if you can write about a hero. I hope that you're all really, really well. I miss you all, and I hope you're really safe. Keep safe, year 8.